Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We are in Aransas Pass. We're going to head to the beach, hopefully Port Aransas. See, we got some flashing lights up here on the right. Looks like police, but we won't know till we get up there. Going back with an ambulance maybe up there on the right. I'm going back with each little division should have their own colors, like the cops should have flashing blue and firemen should have flashing red, yellow for construction. We can figure out everything else. All these multiple color, just run the yellow light. There you go. The guy behind us went, so I'm glad we went. We're back to 35 miles an hour over here. Just ran into a few sun showers coming over here from Rockport. One of them was pretty good. And then we got a couple little mists. Not a big deal. It is 12:38 in the afternoon. I don't know if that's the best time to head to Port Aransas on a Friday, but we'll find out. We can keep the weight past the flags. That'll be a good day. My friend Sharon was over here 2 days ago, and the beach was in good driving condition. 40 marker 49 and north. Not great, but good. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of wind today. I don't see any white caps going, so that's always a bonus. This is 361. Take us straight to the ferry landing. There's a sign up here that's usually just to give you an idea. It's not always accurate, but I'm liking what I'm seeing on the sign. Ferry wait to Port Aransas, 15 minutes. We can do that. So that means there might be zero wait. We might be there a half hour. I don't see any big ships coming out of Corpus. Interesting. They shut, they're dismantling the old harbor bridge, and there's going to be a 32-hour period of nothing can pass under it. And I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but they've been, the last week or so, removing girders, and I think what they want to do is remove the cross section, if you will, the bridge part of the bridge, and apparently they're going to lower that down to a barge, and then ships can start passing through again. Basically it shuts down the port for 32 hours. Boy, it was a lot more sunnier in Rockport. I can see some unfamiliar structures over on the right there. That could just be the old oil rig. But up on the right where that two big thingies are sticking up, that's where the ferry landing is. Got an old friend riding with us today. You ready?
I called my wife and asked her if I should pick up fish and chips on the way home from work, and she hung up. She's still angry she let me name the kids.
I don't think we've ever heard that one before, right? We haven't heard that one before. All right. Dad joke button coming through. excellent laugh. I don't know why I'm smiling. So I bought 2 lottery tickets about a week ago. I would hate to think I won and I'm living like a poor person. So got my X-ray results back. There's 2 words that I don't remember what they were, and I had to Google them. Basically, everything looks good with a little bit of a problem, and my primary care physician ordered me one of those toys they give you in the hospital that you blow in, you try to keep the ball at a certain level. So they called me up yesterday and said, we're going to order you and I'm like, okay, how do I get it? I don't know. She calls the DME company, and the DME company contacts me, and no DME company has contacted me yet. So I think I was given 3 or 4 of those in my various hospital stays. I guess this time I'll actually use it more than once or twice. Yeah, that's just that platform. We were looking at it at a different angle. That oil rig base. That's pretty neat that they're stripping them down here, because before they went out, they towed them to Turkey. 3 of them to Turkey for scrap metal, which I thought was pretty interesting. My truck temperature says 87 degrees. I think it's about 84 degrees out. But we'll see what the ferry line is. I miss those winter days. And always before, I would be up before sunrise and over here early. And to be honest with you, as long as I have the apartment to use, I'm using it to just get better. Not worried about sunrises and sunsets and YouTube. Although I do like, it's part of me. I just automatically do YouTube videos now, and I like it. I like it a lot. Well, there's no line here. We might get put over here in a holding pen for a little bit. And I don't see any ships coming. I didn't even check Vessel Finder. Be nice to see a ship. This guy's waving us. You're supposed to point with your other hand where you want us to go, but I think we're on a pull on the boat, back row situation. Must be ladies' night. They got all the ladies working today. You can tell the tide is high. See how that ramp goes up to the boat? So the tide is high. So we're going to have to be careful on the beach. Do you want me to go, hon? Yep, we're going to go. Look at this. Didn't even have to come to a stop. I don't think they have room for me, but we're going to be in the last row. Where do you want me to go, buddy? Right there. Gotcha. I wish that blue truck wasn't over the line. That would have been a lot better. Alright, guys. What do you think? Not too bad. It's pretty rare we just get to pull right on a ferry boat, so. Ferry here, I know I say it a lot, someone's going to ask. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, unless there's extreme weather conditions. Nothing is free, but you don't pay anything to ride the ferry. I'm sure if you pay taxes, you're paying for this, but you can see there's 2, one coming in, one going out right in front of us. The guy's got his kayak ready to go. And I would imagine within the next month, Pat will be back and probably won his apartment back. Hello, pretty lady. Hello, pretty lady. So I'll be back to being in the truck. There's a little boat coming to our left that is going to hold us up. I don't think he knows he has the right of way. Oh, he's going behind us for some reason. Okay. Well, I wouldn't recommend that, but you do your thing. Not that boat right there. There's another one coming right behind us. Someone didn't read the safety manual. Look at these clouds. They're just awesome. Some people might even say they're ominous. I think the only time the ferry has shut down in recent memory, there was a pretty good fire on the Port Aransas side where we just came from, and they had to shut it down for safety reasons. But it's a pretty cool place to catch a sunset from. Well, guys, we're going to go do Port Aransas stuff, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for riding along today. Goat, anything? Thanks for watching.